India won the toss. Are you surprised they wanted to bowl first?
Well, I'm surprised it's the Murphy's lost strikes whenever you need it the most. And, but anyway, most. If you look at the field now, you can see that, look at the shadows. Look at that, the dark areas. The sun just trying to creep through.
Plays the call. Here's the first ball. Straight away on the money. Yudhajit, he's been very impressive with the way he has bowled with his control. Right, that's the first shot of aggression. Has it gone all the way? I think the umpire will want to check. I think it's a 6, but let's see.
What a shot that is. Where did this come from? First 4 deliveries.
Oh, bowled him. That is a brilliant delivery. That's a pitch. Absolutely wonderful delivery. It's cleaned up Kalam. Hit the top of the off stump, and India have got a wicket.
What a beauty that was. What a beauty. This is what the coaches, this is what all the bowlers strive for, to hit the off stump, top of off stump.
Mohammad Asizul Hakim Tamim, he's a new batter. But he's come in at an
Oh, that's drifted down leg. That's offered some extra bits of run that can go to ease some nerves of Bangladesh. With wides down the leg side, that's the last thing you want to do after bowling such a good spell. But there have been a spate of wides from the Indian bowlers, Chetan Sharma in particular. Oh, he comes back with a delightful delivery. He's been testing the edge of Jawad in particular. Oh, he's hit that lustily. Oh, he has waited and bided his time. Just hint of it. And he pounced on that one.
I think he realized that Chetan Sharma wouldn't be now looking to bowl around the middle and leg stump line. So he was anticipating that ball to be outside off.
Oh, just opened the fist nicely. Good contact, and they're going to think of 2 runs. Not taking a chance. Just happy with the single.
Given the invitation. Played with soft hands. And this might be 4. It is.
Not the most well-controlled shot. You'll feel that the batter sort of half-hearted attempted that one. Give him credit for the fact that maybe he just had soft hands on it, opened, shuffle, edge, and dropped. Goodness, that should have been taken. Very disappointing for the bowler, doing all the hard work. Went to the slips, kept low, but those are catches that you expect to be taken in the slips.
As well, that's hit well.
Well, it's going many a mile, and that's the maximum. The skipper says, I'm going to put away the bad balls. Just drifting down leg, helping the ball on its way. This is a shot that's delighted the fans that have come here at the Dubai International Stadium.
He doesn't have the pace.
Shuffle, and they're appealing. Big appeal. Oh! Eventually, the finger goes up after a lot of appealing. A very wide delivery. Umpire took his time. He looks disappointed.
Well, Jawad walks back reluctantly. But let's take a look at that replay. Right outside the off stump, that delivery from Chit. Remember, batter's got to come in there, take strike. There's a time stipulation. And I don't think Shahab James was ready.
Bit of a surprise why he shouldn't be. Tucks it round the corner and nicely tucked away. Look at the timing. And it's racing away. It's just being held in. Just slowing up enough. The outfield may well with offered and taken advantage of. That's played very confidently through the covers. Appreciated by his teammates and definitely enjoyed by the crowd. Oh dear. He's rolled that all over again. Tuck away. Fielder there.
With not playing the third seamer.
Only time will tell. Nicely flicked away. Quicker delivery. Suryavanshi chasing and have no chance. Poor delivery, easier dealt by Azizul.
Yeah, not getting it right, Shomali. These are easy pickings towards the leg side. And the
Oh, just in the gap between gully and cow point. And after the water break, the first ball goes to a boundary. Streaky, but mighty effective.
very risky, and they like it. And why not? They will take any boundary. The situation, couple of boundaries and last three deliver.
Competition. In the air, deep square leg fielder in place. And the pressure has been created in the last 6 overs, resulting in the captain going against the turn and easily caught at deep square leg.
Exactly the point you were making earlier. The pressure got to Aziz Al Hakim. Because Shihab was playing so many dot deliveries, he realized that he had to go big against the run of play. They're happy, and why not? They know that this is a big, big wicket. What was he trying to do? Wanted to go big.
Rizan Hussain coming at number 5. Take a look at that average. Not much of a rating and not much to cherish about if you're about. In the gap, and should be a boundary. That was a good shot. It's a boundary after a very long time. Ends the 20th over. 73 for 3.
Oh, goodness, that was played almost off the wicketkeeper's gloves. That delivery was aimed at the off stump.
Well, Bangladesh could do with that. It's a very close call, but you've got to sometimes, as I mentioned earlier, take a few risks.
As well, so I think we felt this was the strongest team.
Oh, that's gone for maximum. Over the top. Bangladesh need more hits like that, but happy with the way your bowlers have bowled today?
So far, so good, yes. Yes. I hope we keep going that way.
Bangladesh looking to get a move on from here. The batting seems to be
Set up. Even in the last year's Asia Cup final where Bangladesh played UAE. This is good running. Fantastic running. A direct hit would have been a different story, but let me tell you, the field at fine leg was a half asleep. He never sprinted in.
played away in the gap. Over mid-wicket for 4. Picked his area, Shihab. He was given the license and the invitation. He's taken it.
And why take a risk when the ball is short? Spinner. And a finger spinner got to go quicker. Shot down the ground. No, long off field in place. And taken easily.
Yes, Andre Siddharth at the boundary rope at long off makes no mistake. And he gave a few runs, but he's picked up his man. He's got the wicket that India were looking for. The partnership's been broken. And the crowd silenced just a bit, especially the off the mark so quickly. 37 runs only for him in 4 matches before this in this tournament. In the air, taken! That's a sharp catch by Hardik Raj. He's a gun fielder. And that's the reason why he's stationed in that position. And he's taken a very sharp catch. Karthikeya, his statement will be a happy lad.
I just had the feeling Debashish Dev probably will be aggressive.
Into the middle, Mohammad Farid Hassan Faisal, 47 runs only in the 4 matches before this in the tournament. This was too far wide, down leg side, helped away for 4. Rizan's the set batter. You can't make that kind of mistake against him, especially with fine leg inside the 30-yard circle.
A fine leg in the 30-yard circle and deep square leg field.
So, luck. The rub of the green also going Bangladesh way at this time.
So close it was, so close. Yet so far for India. Boundary, they will take it, Bangladesh. It was a genuine outside edge. Fielder, the wicketkeeper not quite up to the mark.
I think the keeper took his own sweet time moving. It was a reflex problem. I think he should have seen.
That's great for the team. Roll him, straight through him. That's a big one. Hardik gets Rizan. That is a superb delivery. Came in sharply. Played for the turn and missed. That is a big, big wicket in the context of the game.
Context of the game, and I must compliment the captaincy. You know, the captain knew that he is my main bowler. He's not getting any success. He's been expensive compared to others. He brought him around from the other line with his fingers and his action. Now, Bashir Ratul play, and suddenly something happens and everybody gets on the same page immediately. That match awareness, that they see the opportunity and suddenly they turn the matches around.
Oh, he's in pain. Ouch. That was a really forceful throw. Hitting straight into the rib area. He's down, Farid, if they can. That will make... Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that is fantastic piece of fielding. That's a run out. That's brilliant work from the bowler himself. Excellent cricket by India.
Well, the bowler cannot take the credit of creating the situation. It's bad cricket by Bangladesh. You know, so something that was thrown up in the air has been grabbed by India, and I think the presence of mind was the
Better for remaining 9 overs for his team.
not as good as 2 for 36.
Again, straight to the fielder. Hardik gets another one.
It's 2 for 36 now.
You called it right. It's 2 for 36 for Hardik. Flat batted it straight to the fielder. That's another one for India. Bangladesh definitely losing the track, losing wickets on consecutive occasions. They're all happy. The captain is satisfied. He's been brilliant throughout the inning. The mean business.
Emphatic performance by the Indian bowlers.
Here. Featuring for India. That's hit well. Hit in the gap and hit for 4. Welcome runs here for Bangladesh. And that boundary will also end the over. 174 for 8.
Bangladesh so far. A lot of batters getting the starts. That's past the fielder. They get an easy single, and that brings Farid on strike. Struck a beautiful boundary. The last goes for it. That is going to the boundary. Good strike. That is a bold strike. Gets the scoreboard ticking along nicely. They are pretty happy with that. 46 overs done. 183 for 8. It's got a thick outside part and goes away to the boundary. Maybe a little fortuitous, but he'll take it. Desperate effort, but 4 more runs towards that total they're looking at. Excellent stuff.
Release shot here.
Oh, that's drifting down leg. I think Azee now has been given. It seemed to be holding in at an angle, but possibly in front of the leg stump there.
Given out by the umpire. Chetan Sharma strikes. And the partnership of 30 for the 9th wicket has been broken. An important partnership for Bangladesh now.
Fancies chances with the ball, but he's got a bit to do with the bat too. Well, there he goes. Up in there, there's a fielder coming around, and he takes it easily. That is the end of the Bangladesh innings. Trying to go over the top. In the process, he holds out.
Yudhajit gets a wicket of the first ball of the final over of the innings. And Bangladesh are all out for 190.
It was looking good, but he became a little more attacking. Lost his wicket for 20. 40 for Shihab and Rizwan 47. They just got out at the wrong.
Well, India did 199, 50 overs, but less than 4 runs an over. You're right. India would be happy with this, but when they had Bangladesh at 167 for 8, they would have thought maybe they could have actually saved these 30 runs.
And it's time to play, and here comes the first ball. And straight away on the pads. Oh, Bangladesh have struck. We have spoken about this young man, Al Fahad, and he strikes with a wicket in the first over. He's the leading wicket taker, and he's got rid of the big fish, Aish Matre. He's been in very good form, but not this time.
Well, look at that. Game on. I think it's going to be a humdinger.
Look at that. Doing their job. Siddharth is the new player. A 72 run. Short and wide. That's 4. Width on offer. Length on offer.
Very well played. Just that check back foot slap from Andre. It was not that bad a ball, I must say. actually spends time. And this is, you know, the leaf out of Rahul Dravid's book. Another good shot by Andre. And another boundary. So 2 boundaries coming out of the over. Little bit of pressure coming off. Still one more delivery to go because of the 2 wides in this over. And now the flags come out from Indian supporters.
Yeah, they've been quite silent. And now they start to express themselves. Short delivery. No holding back. 1 bounce for 4.
Well, he is not going to change his game. Wickets or no wickets. He's going to go. Whatever he feels that he is capable of hitting, he'll hit it. I think it's 1 bounce. It's a boundary. It's not a 6.
Oh, up and over. No, that's not a good delivery. You have a short third. You don't bowl short and wide.
Well, I don't mind having the over.
This time caught. That was pitched up. I thought pace off. And Suryavanshi playing a little bit early, flying off an outside edge. And Bangladesh have got their 2nd wicket. Both openers gone.
Is this the turning point? Is there a trail in the twist in this match? What a remarkable start by the bowlers. They've got 2 big guns. In spite of going for 2 boundaries in this over.
Slow one, hit it lustily over the top of the bowler. And that was loose one. And that was the one he was waiting for.
Yeah, good shot with authority by Siddharth.
Oh, did he get a bit of bat on that? I thought he had. The wicket keeper diving to his right, hands on head for the bowler. He almost called it. That is the over. 11 done. 42 for 2.
Only game I did commentate here was the Sri Lankan game where he did come playing nice and full, good seam position, probably inside edge. And that was a soft stroke and got to be set in a soft dismissal for a number 3 player.
Bit of pace, a bit of inward movement, it's bit in bat and pad, and the death throttle behind.
I think got a slap from the wicketkeeper as well. Celebrating so hard. Oh, young man, I think he should be okay. The physio has been called up, but a water delivery. It's a jack back. Nice trying to chase it to score down. Andre Siddharth Chandrasekhar gone for 20 of 35. India.
100, and he needs to play a very, very responsible innings.
Is that height? Is that height? That's going to save the batsman. That's what the umpire feels as well. Hit him high on the pad.
Yeah, the bowler was certain that he's got the man.
I tell you what, watch out, young man. Match referee might want to have a word with you. Pulled away well, but that's played in the gap. That's played for 4. That's the batsman's response for you. Karthikeya KP is not taking a line down.
It's good. Really good.
He's placed that well. And that may just trickle away for 4. There was a diving effort that came in from the fielder. But I think it's gone for 4. It has.
It surely has. Again, great placement from Karthikeya. 16 done, 62 for 3.
Oh, that's edged, is it? It's taken. That's a big wicket. Iqbal Hassan Imon gets his man, and that is the end of Karthikeya KP's stay at the crease.
Oh, that's a massive wicket. The crowd is on their feet. And why not? Because they know that it is a huge wicket. Outside the off stump, that's a 79 runs for Nikhil Kumar in this year's Asia Cup. It's got a 50. That's good for India. Is there an edge? Is there an edge? Yes, there is. There is another one. Another big wicket. They're all on their feet. This is a huge moment. May turn out to be a match-winning moment for Bangladesh.
What an over. What an over from Iqbal Hassan Imon. He's hit the right.
27 runs in this tournament. But this is a different situation. The pressure is different.
Oh, off a top edge. Down to third man. Very nearly. Very nearly. Would have been an outstanding catch. That was flying. Well, India needs some luck here. That's a boundary, but could have easily gone down the fielder's throat at third man.
Rizwan Hussain, the fielder at third man, who made 47 with the bat, batted really well. But this occasion, I thought he misjudged it.
Oh, this time gone. That's straightforward. That is easy. Big Nick. We heard it here. And Bangladesh are on fire. And it is Emon. He's got his third wicket. And India loses their sixth at the end of the 23rd over. 81 for 6.
A take above Emon. You've been brilliant. Exhibition of bowling, good line and length right throughout the final. And that's an excellent delivery. Thick outside edge, easy catch, and take a look at where the ball carries to the wicket keeper. Excellent. Harman Singh gone for 6. India in trouble.
Place it late and place it behind point. That is a boundary.
That was a good shot. Let the ball come into
A game. Oh, bowled again. They're asking the question. Given. Wicket number 7. This is great bowling. What a line. And this is Kiran Chormale. Faintest of nicks, and he takes that long and the slow walk back.
The corridor of uncertainty being peppered by the fast.
Finds the outside edge. This should run away to the boundary. Yes, it's 4, I think. Couldn't pull it in. That just slid off the outside edge.
Oh, it's up in the air. Fielder coming around. Oh, he's dropped it. Goodness gracious. Hands on head. Made a brave attempt, but could not latch on.
And I think it was that shadow and sun play that bothered the fielder. He was slow off the block. He had taken a start, then he was tentative. Oh, just by inches. 64 deliveries he's faced. Oh, it's the big one. Skipper to skipper, and there it is. This coach has jumped up, hugged the team management, and I think now they show that the trophy is in the bag.
Well, they're almost there. Bangladesh captain doing the job. Look on his face. 2 more wickets needed. Chetan Sharma has done his bit with the ball, but it is with the bat that he's got to negotiate.
Deft at this kind of approach.
What about that? Thrushes that. That is very exciting batting. He's really not going to hang about and die wandering, is he? That's a good strike.
Well, that was Mohammad Aman's job, but unfortunately now Hardik with a bat. Oh, this is close. This is close. He's been given.
Yes, I thought so, Atul. I thought so. There was holding its line. Umpire took a bit of time, but I think the right decision has been given. It floated in, didn't turn the arm ball.
Well, I was wondering, but umpire was very pensive. He had a deep, deep look, and it was, you're right, it was Flum.
Just Guha. Oh, well, he comes in last bat for India. Can he finish it off? What a lovely looking shot is that? Something that the top order batters would have been proud of.
Shot of the day for me.
Yes, indeed.
The shining achievement of Bangladesh cricket. That's a boundary. The boundary's coming in bunches right now.
Oh, he goes big time now. There's a fielder lining up, and he's taken the catch that wins the match for Bangladesh. They've done it. They're the champions again of the Men's Under-19 Asia Cup 2024.